are at Mombasa Road with my friends. It was around 2 p.m. People really didn't keep time, and some of the friends we were going with, who were incidentally using a Subaru, got impatient and they left us behind. So we were forced to use the expressway and we paid 300 so that we could catch up before they were too far from us. So thank you for coming back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share me out because more road trips are coming on this channel. We're gonna have fun. So at this point, our friends were way ahead of us and we were kind of feeling hungry because, like me, I was at our meeting point by 11, and you can imagine by the time we are past the river, it was already like 3 p.m. So we made a stopover. There's a new mall just past Crystal Rivers. Is it an apartment or it's a mall? That new building along Mombasa Road that has everything inside. It has a mall, it has apartments, it has a swimming pool, and what everything of that kind. So we stopped at Clean Shelf Supermarket and we bought some few snacks, we bought some juice. Then we got to, there's a chicken inn at this place. So we bought our chicken pies from there. And because we are economists, we bought chicken pies at Chicken Inn. Then we went to top up with chips from Clean Shelf. Then after that, we went to a liquor shop to get some wine. And some people who were taking the whiskeys, they bought theirs. Then from then onwards, we proceeded with our journey. So these are, I heard they are called Moa Hills, and they're just before you get to Emali. There's a place called Sultan Hamoud. So there's a petrol station here, and by there you can imagine from the river to Emali, we don't have a petrol station. So we were supposed to fuel at this point, and also some of our friends were waiting for us at this point. We didn't record much because there were traffic policemen at the place and they harassed us badly, and we almost hurt one of us because tulishuka sisi wote, like inawaka tulikuwa 4 girls. So by the time tuna negotiate, tunawabembeleza watu samehe makosa, mudi yetu kidogo ikashuka. Then ilikuwa ready giza inaingia, so we just proceeded with our journey all the way to Kimana in Oloitoktok. Tulifika huko like saa 2. We were not even sure of where we are going to sleep. And so, eventually tulipata tu ka camp from Google. Tukabaya stuff, have bonfire at night. I couldn't record much once again because kulikuwa na giza na I wanted to enjoy myself. So tulipiga mastori, tukacheza games, we got to know each other better, and we really had very encouraging time, and we also enjoyed ourselves. Tulijipikia, tukaenjoy nyama za Oloitoktok. The buzi was just so nice. And let's have a look at the camp we slept in. I'll show you the rooms, I'll show you where we had the bonfire.
Promise me one small thing, you will be my Christmas star.
slept, and it's kind of like a traditional kind of a thing. You can see the bathroom, then inatumia solar, iko too old, like unafimika uko ushago, it's not even cemented. Then we had 2 beds, one big one, and this double decker for children, small ones, but we didn't have children, so ni sisi tu tulilala hapo. Then there's this other one shared, and they don't go for 2,000 per night. Then you take care of your food, and we really had a good experience. It's about to go down, so we're now off to Amboseli. We've just checked out. Mtu natoa mizigo tu. From where we slept, it was like 4 kilometers to Amboseli, and we really went through a rough road. We were seeing wild animals just before we go to Amboseli. So this just near the gate, where we were supposed to pay some entrance fee as residents, and it wasn't that expensive. It was paid from the group treasurer. I can't recall how much exactly, but I think it was less than 1,000 bob. And these are not our cars. There are some wazungus who had come to tour the place. And we could also not get inside using our own small cars. So we hired one van to get inside so that we could see the wild animals. So let's get inside and see what Amboseli National Park has to offer to us. It's gonna be alright. Just like any other park in Kenya, Amboseli is not an exemption. The best time to see the wild animals is either late at night or in the evening when they are coming back. But we had gone to this park at just before midday, so we didn't have much to see, and my fans got bored, so we decided why not get to Tanzania now that we are near the border. So these are the border point of Tarakea. I didn't know we have another border point between Kenya and TZ except the Namanga one and the one at Hispania. So this is called Tarakea. So many lorries were stuck there, lorries from all over Rwanda, others from Uganda, and others from Kenya. So what you need here, you don't pay anything if you're going to tour within 20 kilometers radius. And the Kenyan borders people don't have an issue. You only leave your ID so that in case you go to Tanzania and misbehave, then they can be held accountable. So we left our ID cards and we got inside with our cars, and we didn't have any problem over here. Funny enough, at the Kenyan border point, you are exiting. Then when you get to Tanzania, they record you as an incoming person. So we got inside. There were so many gates. There were like 4 gates. I think it's just hard to pass illegal things over there. But they were not so keen on checking what you've carried inside. So we talked to one of the police guys and we told him we just want to tour a little bit. So we don't have permit when we are not paying for anything. We don't even have COMESA, and he said it's okay. Hata hakukubali hongo or something. Yeah, hizo hivyo ndo tuliingia TZ, tukatafuta mahali, tukakula pilau, then tukasimama, tukapiga mapicha. Tulienda mahali kunaitwa Torili. I don't recall vizuri, but nitawaonyesha picha in the next few. So let's have a look at TZ briefly before we come back to Kenya.
So what if we lose? We could always be afraid of something new. 'Cause we mostly feel the same. Somehow, nothing's new. I don't know what's gonna kill me, but I mean to find out. We've been asking stupid questions. Let's just blow it up and have some fun.
I think we were so excited to be in TZ. So I didn't even record most of the things we did there. But overall, I'd say we had a good time. So this is on our way back. We still used the expressway, and our meeting point was at just before the road to enter Kitengela is where we met at a petrol station. Because going and coming back safely is God's blessing. So we had to thank God. And because everyone was his own boss, we had to cost share things that were paid by individuals, and for people who were carpooling, they had to assist with fuel. So this is where we sorted out the bills and then we prayed. But what influenced us meeting at this point is a truck which was, I think, confused by a fielder, hit the road, and we knew we would have a lot of traffic, and so waiting for each other huko mbele ingekuwa ni tricky sana. So nitawaonyesha picha ya hiyo truck. It was so scary, but with that God tulienda vizuri na tukarudi.
It's gonna be alright. Yeah, yeah. How can you tell? Yeah, yeah. I feel it in my heart. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna.
Hi guys, welcome back to my new channel. My name is Prince. I'm going to sharing there.
Don't close your mouth. Why are you closing your mouth there?
And I'm going to sharing there to share the things.
To share the things?
Yes.
What things are you sharing? Can you show them?
Clips.
Show them. Show my people what you're sharing.
Okay. I have the clips.
Are those crisps or crackles?
Clips.
Okay.
And I have
Speak loudly.
the back. And this the bike. And milk and biscuit.
Hebu kwanza nipatie biscuit. Hizo biscuits ni mob. Yeah.
They are mob.
Yeah, they are a lot. Yeah, so many. Hebu ralua unipatie kama 5 niweke hapa kwa gari.
Guys, na mimi nitataona imeumwa.
Utaki aone kama imeumwa? Una feel aje sasa leo mnafunga shule?
Good.
You feel good?
Yes.
Are you happy? I've been bringing you to school every day.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So leo ni closing day, nampeleka shule, alafu nirudi home, alafu tena nitakuja for academic cleaning. Uko saa 4. We're so excited. By the way, time imekuwa karefu 2 months. Ajua kitambo wamekuwa wakienda like 1.5 months time inaisha. At least ili tupatie a good time ya kuweza kulipa school fees. It was a little bit long and it's been a good time, we thank God. I'm also happy that imeisha. Next sasa wakifunga ni graduation, we move to grades. Anyway, good day guys. Acha tuende ni mdrop shule. Tushachelewa leo, tumelala. Tuko na pressure cause it's the last day of the term. Do you have something else to say?
Yes.
Say it.
Today we are going to school to share those things like crepes and biscuit.
Sasa unajirudia? Si ulikuwa ushawaambia kitu mnashare? Tutarecord baadaye, sawa? Na my biscuits, I think it's a sharing day. So sasa wewe uende. I wish you a good day. I'll see you later. Sawa? Bye bye. Umesahau kunikiss? Forgotten to kiss mom.
Okay.
Bye. Love you.
Love you.
Good day too. Si nitakuona baadaye? Haya. So I'm back to school for the second time. Na wazazi wamejaa. Like naona tu magari huko around zimepakiwa tu. So let me see and discuss with the teacher. I don't know whether there's a meeting or what's going to happen. But I don't expect much. I don't also expect to take a lot of time. Because I'm still going to hustle. Job nikisha kupeleka home.
Wow, how do we go with you?
You can't go with me to work. You want to go with me to work?
Yeah.
Taboeka sana. Hata watoto hawaruhusiwi mahali tunafanya job.
Wajui?
Hawaruhusiwi, hatufai kukaa na watoto kwa job.
Ukikaa au utakuta wengine wamepata pesa.
Pesa aje?
Utakuta wengine wameshapata pesa.
Job sio ya watoto, ni ya watu wazima. Haturuhusiwi kuenda na watoto kwa job.
Kwa nini?
Sinajua ni job ya wenyewe.
Ama job yako.
Ama enda home uanze kufanya homework.
Homework gani?
Si umepewa homework mingi hapa kwa encyclopedia.
Mimi sitafanya.
Kwa nini hutafanya homework sasa? Utafanya homework kwa nini?
Ndio sasa nimechoka.
Mpumzike, utapumzika leo jioni, kuanzia kesho uanze kufanya homework.
Leo nipumzike.
Leo upumzike, watch cartoon kabisa.
Mnaacha simu.
Simu yangu. Simu yangu ndio hii tuna record nayo. Unasikiaje sasa mmefunga shule? Unajua siku nyingine ni graduation.
Tukifungua.
Mkifunga, hiyo siku nyingine utaenda home kama uko na nguo za graduation.
Utanibaia?
Of course, kwani lazima nikubaia.
Acha
niache nini tena?
Acha nifungue. Nataka tusikie kajoto.
Sawa.
Siki tusikie kajoto.
Unataka aje?
Hii ni gari yao.
Gari ya kina nani?
Ya kinawa.
Wanaitwa nani hao?
Anaitwa.
Anyway, si hivyo, si tuende sasa. Apparently, today is on a Sunday and we are from church. And when these guys close school, they go visit each other. Like his cousins come to our place, then he goes to their place. So they came to my house in April. So this holiday, we are taking them to Ruiru. So are you happy you're going to Akina Alvin's place? Unataka kukaa kwetu? Wewe ni mchoyo. Unataka kwenda kwa wenyewe na wewe unatakanga wakuje kwetu? You are ready to go, we go. Kama utaki useme tusichome mafuta bure. Unataka aje? What? We go. Sawa. That has been it on a few days in my life. I hope you've enjoyed the trip to Oloitoktok and the closing day. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Also like the video and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment na kama bado hujja subscribe, sijui unangoja nini? Na vile content hapa ni moto. So let's see each other on Wednesday at 1 p.m. So until next time, keep safe. Adios.